You holding it in?
We were trying to see who could hold our breath the longest.
I thought you were constipated
I
or
wa-
something.
I am, but I beat through my butthole, so it was
Oh,
really
okay.
easy
So
to hold my
like-
breath. I'm like a fish. Do fish breathe through their butts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
I'm
are you
like a
looking at
fish.
me like I know?
You're a ornithologist, aren't you?
Yes.
You watch The Shape of Water, you should know.
Ichthyologist.
What is it?
Ichthyologist. Ornithologist is birds.
Ichthyologist, isn't that who studies bugs?
A fucking
Who
bug
studies bugs?
an insectologist.
Entomologist.
Entomologist.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Who studies fish?
An ichthyologist.
I don't trust you. It's an ichthyologist.
Jesus fuck.
I'm sorry, it's ichthyologist.
Okay, I'm going to start this now.
You know what a mammologist does?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I got an appointment on Monday. I found a lump.
Find out if you're a mammal.
Yeah. Well, sir, you have fantastic breasts.
There you go.
Unfortunately, you're a reptile.
Thank you for coming in today.
Tell me when to go.
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 Welcome to You Guys Are No Fun, episode 56. My name is Chester.
I'm Lorenzo.
I'm Ryan.
Lorenzo, that's how you do an intro.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not going to learn that.
Smooth and with a little bit of E40.
A little bit of E40 or WD-40.
It's what the people demand.
It's all about the smoothness, so whichever 40 you got to use.
Yeah. Just spray it in your throat like I'm all
Right
lubed up.
before?
Yeah,
Right
I'm all
before?
lubed up, ready to go.
Yeah.
And
That's how Ryan gets
it
his voice like
it
that.
prevents rust. So
It prevents rust.
It's a great lubricant, too.
yeah.
Just so you know.
The boys on Rynder like it a lot. a little throwback for you.
Speaking of throwbacks, what you been up to, Lorenzo?
Watching a lot of Netflix and playing games when I have the time.
What are you watching on Netflix?
I just watched something really dumb. I can't remember.
Tell us all about the
There's-
dumb
I
there's
can't
a lot of
remember-
dumb stuff
I
on
can't remember
Netflix.
what it was.
Yeah.
I've been watching just like a lot of dumb movies too.
I watched a dumb movie on Hulu.
Did I tell you guys I watched Meg on here?
Where,
The
no. Where is it on one of the streaming services? Or?
No.
Did you go to
I
the theater to watch it?
no. Hell no.
Did you find a discarded copy of it somewhere and you're like, huh? Just picked it up out in front of Walmart
Right,
or
it's
something?
a Oscar screener.
Yeah.
Just found it in the
He's in the academy.
it's in the discard bin at the Blockbuster.
Yeah, pretty much.
How was it? How good was it?
Man, it is not good.
It's not supposed to be good. It's
Is it
supposed
a-
to be
it-
Sharknado with Jason Statham in it.
Is
Yeah.
it a modern day Jaws?
It has that feel to it. I really wish, like, every single time I see, like, giant sharks or whatever, I just think of Sam Jackson getting eaten in Deep Blue Sea, and I wish that would have happened in this.
That Sam Jackson would have gotten eaten.
Yeah,
I
that would have been amazing.
You just want him to come in and get eaten? I thought you wanted it to eat Jason Statham.
No, he's the hero in the whole thing. You can't have him eat.
And he's white.
It's true.
Yeah.
He's white.
You can't have the white guy die.
Right? Or LL Cool J.
Or LL Cool J. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind seeing him get eaten.
Yeah. By Chris O'Donnell on that show.
Chris O'Donnell does not look good.
No.
He aged like a big old box
He
of
doesn't
milk.
look like he did in Batman Forever.
No.
I guess it wasn't Robin Forever, so.
No, it wasn't. Because George Clooney still looks pretty good, right?
does.
Yeah. He aged like a wine. A fine wine.
A fine
Chris
wine.
O'Donnell aged like milk.
Like a boxed wine.
like a boxed wine.
So I was in this binge of watching terrible movies. So the second one that I watched was Skyscraper.
Oh,
With
yeah.
The Rock?
Yeah.
How bad? Was that better or worse than the Meg?
Way worse.
Really?
Yeah.
It looked pretty bad.
He didn't kill anybody.
No.
He just used his prosthetic leg to,
he fought with it.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like
Did he shoot a hook out of it? Like
I
Bionic
wish he
Commando?
like I said, you just see him dangling.
Flopping all over the place.
I was like waiting for it. It never came though. It was just. It was so stupid.
Why do they have to give him a prosthetic limb?
Because they're all about inclusion these days.
Because of 9/11?
And
Then
we
they should have
need-
found a...
we need a handy, capable hero.
Yeah.
Then why didn't they just get that kid from Breaking Bad?
Right? His polio crutches could shoot grappling hooks as
There
well
you
as
go.
a
Yeah.
prosthetic leg.
There you go.
They could do all kinds, like the Joker's fucking umbrella. Do whatever they need to do at that moment.
The Penguin's umbrella?
Yeah. It shoots, it's like a gun, it's like a gas thing.
You said the Joker's umbrella.
Did I?
Yes.
It's been a long week.
A little disappointed in you right now.
The Joker could have one too, you don't know.
I mean, anyone could have an umbrella, really.
Yeah.
It's rainy in Gotham.
Sure.
You don't want his makeup to streak. Took a long time to apply that
That's true.
lipstick.
That's true. Anything
Yeah.
else?
No, just terrible movie.
Did you
That's
beat
about it.
Terrible
Did you
movies?
beat Red Dead yet?
No, I'm about like halfway through
What?
it. But just, like I said, I haven't had time.
You've
Your
had
brother
time
beat
to
it.
watch god awful movies.
Yeah, when I'm being lazy and I just want to lay there, it's totally different than sitting there and trying to focus on something.
I don't,
You're a real disappointment.
I don't
You-
understand
really?
what this laziness
The guy
is,
that
what
hasn't
she's
even
talking
made
about.
it out of the snow yet.
I like the snow. It's pretty.
Ryan, what have you not been up to?
I haven't been playing Red Dead. I haven't been sleeping. I got a new TV. Did you see my new TV?
No.
55 inches, bitch.
How many was your old one?
46.
Huh.
I got 10 more inches.
What'd you do with your old one?
It's sitting in that box.
What you do?
I'm asking for a guy.
I'm asking for a friend. I really would like to know.
It's still out there.
Yeah.
I'll
Well,
say-
guess what? That's next week's giveaway.
Was there
Yeah,
something
that's Ryan's whole TV.
next month's giveaway? That's
Yeah,
right.
I don't know. I don't know where the stand is, and the remote's a little wonky.
What is
so-
next month's giveaway? Our Tomb Raider giveaway not very
yeah,
popular.
That wasn't. This
But
one
our-
was going to take off.
Our next
The-
one's going to be big.
It's
Yes,
going to be
it
real.
is.
Do you want to
big.
wait to announce it?
No, by the time they hear it, it'll be up.
All right. What is it?
Smash for the Switch.
The new Super Smash Bros.
That's
for
right.
Switch.
Because it comes out in a week, right?
Right.
Right.
I already have mine ordered, so
You're not eligible to win.
I am not eligible to win.
Well, maybe they'll win his copy that he just ordered.
Maybe.
No, heck no, man. Mine was just, that shit's expensive because I got the Smash controller and everything. Like,
Wow,
no,
really? You went
yeah.
all out.
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know you were smashing so bad.
No, I just
Smashing so hard
So like
So all
how
the
you-
people that come over to your house will know
that he smashes.
that you smash.
Yeah. Yeah. Walk in and it's just gonna be Smash everywhere.
Ladies are going to come in and just panties drop. Just be like, let's smash.
Let's smash.
They're all ready to go, and you're just like, "Oh, Did you? No, I'm not like that. We just met. Just wanted to play video games.
Right? I'm Kirby. Blue Kirby.
Jesus Christ, Lorenzo.
So what have you been up to, Ron?
I just finished Daredevil.
Oh, asking for a friend, by the way. Was there something wrong with the old TV, or you just needed a bigger one?
I just needed a bigger one.
Because you're going blinder.
Because I'm going blinder.
Okay.
It's really hard. That's why
What's
I
your
like.
new app, Blinder?
Yeah. Yeah. Done
Yeah.
with Grinder, done with Rinder. Now it's Blinder. It's a dating website for blind people.
For just ugly blind people?
Yeah. No.
Aw.
Now, because I was watching football and you have the little ticker on the bottom that says like
The score and shit.
scores and injuries and
You couldn't
whatever's
read
going
it?
on, and I'm just like, it starts on one side of the screen, and by the time it gets to the left, I read Drew Brees, but everything is gone.
You
Like,
should get.
okay.
You remember how the original Game Boy had that like magnifying glass thing you could put in front
Over
of the screen?
front of my TV, just on the bottom, so I can read the sports ticker. Or just put it right in the center so I can see my reticle playing games.
It's like, I see movement. Let me zoom in on that. Shoot.
And I'm dead again. Chester, what have you been up to?
Playing the shit out of some Red Dead. Played some Red Dead Online.
How'd it
And
go?
I watched a terrible movie.
Was there any lag, glitches, connections, problems?
I got
hiccups?
disconnected once. I think I had just like ridden somewhere. There's a few things that annoy me about it, like how you randomly spawn in places, and your horse is nowhere around you. You have to whistle for it and then wait like a full minute for it to ride up to you when you spawn. But like,
I've heard that.
I had done some shit and then it disconnected me, and when I reconnected, I spawned on like the opposite side of the map, and the things that I had just done weren't saved.
Oh yeah.
So I had to like either pay to fast travel back over to Blackwater or ride my happy ass there again. That was irritating.
You can't quick travel. You have to pay.
Yes. To quick travel, you have to either take a train or take a stagecoach, and they cost money. Or you can auto travel on your horse, which takes a while.
Yeah, because it's a pretty spread out environment.
It's a big map.
Yeah.
Big map. Yeah, and well, we can get to it later, but people are complaining about the economy in the game, and yeah, I can see why.
All right, cool.
But other than that, I finally watched that. I don't understand why this movie won awards. That not Benicio del Toro. Who's the other del Toro?
Guillermo.
Guillermo del Toro.
What?
The Shape of Water.
You watched that?
I watched it on Hulu.
I keep seeing it on there. I'm not interested
Did
in
she
it.
fuck that fish?
She fucked it.
She fucked it.
Oh, she fucked that fish.
Wow.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Gross. So she
apparently,
just
he's got a
that
penis
cloaca.
that's tucked inside that comes out.
Yeah. That's
She
not a
explains
cloaca?
it.
That's
She
not what that
explains
is? Yeah.
using sign language because she's mute.
Oh, okay. And also a pervert that would fuck a fish man.
She's hold on.
Is she also like autistic or something?
What's the word?
Asperger's.
She's an ichthy.
She's an ichthyologist.
She's an ichthy.
Ichthyphiliac?
Yes, ichthyphiliac.
She only fucks fish.
She likes fucking fish. Yeah. Someone had made a joke on another podcast that this was the same fish man from the Hellboy movies.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, really? Now I'm curious. I want to see this. And it looks the same, but I don't see how they
It's the same guy, too. Doug, whatever
Well, he
his name is.
doesn't talk or anything. So if they made him wear that stupid fish costume for God knows how many hours, I feel so bad.
Oh,
for
he didn't
him.
even talk?
It made noises. It didn't speak.
What's that guy's name? Doug something?
Yeah, but all he
I
does
don't
is like those types of roles,
He
doesn't
goes-
he?
That's super authentic.
That's the sound he made.
Yeah, what is that guy's name? But I know all his roles. He's in some type of makeup.
Doug Jones.
Doug Jones.
He's Data, right?
No.
No.
Didn't Data do the voice? Oh,
No.
okay. I thought Data did the voice at least in the Hellboy movies.
No, I don't think so.
No, it was Doug Jones.
Hmm.
He's a creepy looking dude.
Well, he sounds like Data.
Does he?
Yeah, he is a creepy looking dude, but like he's super famous for being all these makeups.
Yeah.
Because Data sounds like.
Oh, they're remaking Nosferatu, and he's going to be in that
Great.
as Nosferatu. As his Count
Can't wait.
Orlok or whatever, or Orkin or whatever his name is.
Can't wait.
So wasn't that good, huh?
Eh.
Tell me about it. Stud.
So there's this.
Spoiler alert.
This mute chick, and it's like in the 50s, and she like masturbates in the bathtub.
What, for real?
Mm-hmm.
So she's really about like water sports.
She's all into water. Well, like I guess she was a found. She was an orphan. She was found like on a riverbank
Oh, she wasn't like floating down the river.
in like a wicker basket.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, her name was Roses.
Roses?
I'm just kidding.
Jesus.
Like Moses.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on. Come on.
God. I was about to get mad. I'm ready to get mad.
No.
You
So
have plenty
she-
to get mad about today. Don't you worry,
But
Ryan.
she's like a cleaning lady at this government facility where they bring in this fish monster that they found like down in Brazil. It was like worshipped by the locals.
So, of course,
And there's like this creepy guy.
America stole him.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we do.
Because we're going to we can't let the Russians have him.
God, no.
Because what if...
I have to turn him into a weapon.
I don't know. It's a pretty flimsy. They're like, well...
Bass destruction.
It can breathe water and air, so we're going to like study it so that we can use that technology to go to the moon or some... Like, I shit you not. That's one of the things that they
We're
say.
whalers on the moon. The fucking water on the moon.
Yes, thank you.
Whalers on the
Futurama
moon.
ties into everything. So yeah, but then they're just like, let's just kill it, and then we'll study or some shit.
Which is-
it's a real flimsy.
Went through all the
fucking
trouble
premise.
to steal this fish monster. Let's kill it.
Yeah, it's a real flimsy premise. And then there's like a Russian scientist who's like working for the Russians, and he's like, "No, you can't kill it. It's beautiful." And the Russians,
I want to fuck it too.
The Russians
Wow.
are like, "Yeah, kill it so that they can't study it." And everyone wants it dead except for the mute perverted girl. So she kidnaps it, or not kidnaps it. She steals it with the intent to let it go free.
So this is like Free Willy, but someone fucks the fish.
it's Free Willy, and it's got a fish willy in it.
Wow.
Cloaca.
Double whammy.
They don't show the fish willy.
It's just implied.
It's and
That
she
he's
like
got a
she
fish donger.
mimes it. She's like, because her friend's like, "Did you fuck it?" and she like mimes it, and then she's like, does this. So if you're watching the YouTube,
And now she's filled with
spoilers.
she's Oh,
Yeah,
gross.
she's filled with fish semen,
That's gross.
Sweet.
and then she saves it, and she gets killed in the meantime, and then he brings her back to life.
Oh, he's magical too.
Oh yeah, he can heal people. Like her friend is bald, and he like somehow makes his hair grow back. Kind of like didn't
I want that.
Edward Scissorhands have some magic powers or some shit like that too?
No,
Somebody
didn't he make
do-
it? Did he make it snow or something? Are you thinking of powder?
Maybe I'm thinking of powder. Yeah, thinking of powder.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think he
So
just
does-
exploded or something, didn't he?
Does he give her her voice back or something?
No, she's got these scars on her neck, right? That they're like, oh, well, that's why you lost your voice. And then like at the end,
Because you were born with scars on your neck.
well, they found her like that.
Oh, that's right.
So then at the end, like he carries her off into the water, and then the scars turn into gills, and they like swim happily ever after.
Does she start doing the same thing?
Oh, so she turns into a fish monster.
She still looks human
Would you bang her?
with gills.
Would you let her put her fish cloaca inside of you?
I don't know. Aren't they sharp inside?
I think so.
Oh, I was thinking of the gills. I was thinking of putting my dick inside gills.
That's fine.
Wow.
You've seen Two Friends, One Fish.
Yeah, I know. That was the first thing. Hey, we're going to go and do this. Oh, didn't you delete that one
What?
off the Patreon?
I don't remember, dude. I do a lot of weird shit that I don't remember. I don't even feel bad about it when I do it.
You drink a lot.
I do drink a lot. Speaking of drinking a lot,
all right,
let's
so
have
do
some
I.
bad beers.
All right, what do we got here?
Bottle is Lorenzo, I think.
Cider Boys,
Cider Boys.
Grand Mimosa,
What?
apple and orange hard cider.
There you go. It's a mimosa
Cider
in a bottle.
Boys.
It's mimosa in a bottle,
Get
buddy.
down on it, Cider Boy.
That just... Why, Ryan?
Cider Boys. They should have spelled it with an I.
Here you go.
And a Z.
Yeah. It's one of those.
That's right. Ryan, you're going to need that.
I did that the last time. I was like, why am I doing this? I just
Sorry, I apologize.
don't know.
Apologize.
It's a lot of apple.
Real apple, yeah. Now
Yeah.
orange?
No, not so much.
It tastes like
It just tastes like
Ew.
it
It smells
tastes
like wine.
it just tastes like
It's cider, man. It's
it just tastes
fruit
like
liquor.
apple. I just get a lot of apple.
Yeah, this isn't bad. Oh my god, 26 carbs. Enjoy that.
Whoa. It's going straight to your thighs.
It's not bad though, but it's not.
Yeah,
it's,
dude, it just tastes like apple cider. There's no
there-
orange in there.
There's nothing there.
I wanted those flavors to
Content.
clash real bad.
Does it
I
say-
can see it totally doing that, but I don't. It just
It
tastes.
smells. Oh, you remember that non-alcoholic cider, the sparkling cider?
Oh
that
yeah,
you
everyone
drink as a kid.
Marinettis or Marzettis or whatever the fuck it is that people drink at Christmas.
That's what that tastes like.
Yeah, that's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
That sucked. Throw it away. Get a new one.
It's got a little bit of an orange juice taste to it.
I don't get
Yeah,
any of it.
but it's mostly like you have that hard, like crisp apple right in the front, and that's about it.
I love a crisp asshole.
Yeah.
I'm getting a nice chauffe. Chauffe? Is that it?
No, let me see.
Chauffe. Chouffe.
Chocovese.
Chocovesa.
I would pronounce it chow.
This is like important. Scott, are you fucking kidding me?
Chowfie.
This sounds gross. Belgian dark ale.
Is this a winter one?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Belgian dark ale brewed with spices. Do you want to know what the spices are?
Yes.
Thyme
Yes.
and curacao peel.
Why?
I didn't even know. I thought curacao was just a liquor. I didn't know it was an actual plant.
I did too.
What?
I thought it was just that blue liquor. I thought
Maybe they just peeled the label off a bottle of Curacao.
just stuck it in there. This needs more blue.
That sounds terrible.
I fucking hate thyme. I really do.
Time is on your side, though.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Time makes fools of us all.
I gotta be honest. It doesn't smell terrible. Wait. I think I'm just smelling the bottle.
I hope it is terrible. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
The way you're looking at it, you're like,
This is made by Duvel. I didn't. That's cool. I like Duvel. They make good stuff.
Pass the Dutchie.
Yeah, man, it's not bad.
Wow.
I hope we don't all get decent beers.
Pass the Shoofy.
No.
That's the shoofy to
Have
the
we ever
left-hand
have we ever
side.
done that?
It says Donker.
I think we did it once.
Donker Winter Beer. I just thought the little guys on the front were cute.
All right, they are cute.
Oh, it's got a little shit.
I don't even
written
taste
on
thyme.
it.
I don't even taste spices at all.
Really?
It honestly tastes a lot like Duvel.
It's
Oh,
N,
okay.
N apostrophe ice.
They
So,
just
nice.
Nice.
Nice Shoofy. Limited edition. Brewed only once each winter by Brasserie Berchaudière
what?
in the heart
Were
of
you
the
swallowing your thumb?
Ardennes forest of Belgium. Brasserie Berchaudière began brewing this intensely complex bottle-conditioned ale in 1993.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
This deep, dark winter warmer. I'm having a hard time focusing my eyes because of my cold.
You had a cold in your eyes?
Is rich in taste, spicy, full of complex, fruity, berry-like, vinous flavors that are complemented by malt overtones. Blue beer enthusiasts may wish to cellar this bottle immediately for enjoyment in the years to come,
What, seriously?
or serve as an after-dinner drink at 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Ooh, an aperitif.
What
Like
temperature
room
is this
temperature?
beer? What temperature is 60 degrees?
That's gross. Don't do that.
I don't think it smells good.
Maybe it's just your weird
It
taste
smells like a
buds.
basement.
It's because they're just cellared. It tastes like a basement.
No, it's
I like-
not great. I'm not a fan.
I like Belgians.
Women.
No, mostly just
Waffles?
Van Damme. Just Van Damme.
Yeah, I don't think that's good.
I think it's pretty good. It's got a sweetness to it.
It
I don't
tastes-
taste the thyme at all.
It tastes like curacao.
I don't even know what
I don't
curacao tastes
either.
like. It's just something you put in drinks to make it blue.
It's not bad, but
I
it's
like
not
it.
like I wouldn't drink it. It's not bad.
I would smoke a cigar while I was drinking this. Would be nice.
Oh, you fancy boy.
Yeah.
He's a cider boy. You a fancy boy.
Yeah, I am.
I've got the Prescott Brewing Company's Christmas City Ale. Holiday ale brewed with spices. Let's see what this one says.
I think the spices are on there, and they don't
Blah,
sound
blah,
good.
blah, 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 blah. Brewed with nutmeg, cinnamon, cloves, and our special spices.
No one wants clove in their beer.
This subtle blend
Ever.
adds to the flavor of the malt and hops to create a wonderful holiday treat. I mean, at least their description isn't fucking
Pretentious.
That's
pretentious.
a local brewery from Prescott, Arizona.
Prescott, Arizona, established in 1994.
By folks from New York City.
It doesn't say.
Oh, I have no clue. What are you
No,
doing?
Just 1994.
Just drink it. Does it smell? Yeah. Does it smell like Christmas? Does it smell like the lobby of a fucking Michaels?
Yeah,
Like
that's
a,
exactly what it smells like.
a lobby of a Michael's.
Like-
really?
That Michael's on the edge of town that no one goes to.
Yeah. Oh, don't go to that one. They get all the stuff from every other store.
Oh, gross!
Finally, we got a bad one.
Oh.
Dude, clove in beer has got to be the
Dude.
worst mistake ever.
That has a really
Nope.
like, pungent smell.
Nobody has ever said, like, I want spices in my beer. I don't. I want hops and barley in my beer. I don't want fucking spices.
His
No.
face was classic right there.
Oh my god!
It's like I just drank
It
like
does.
a fucking thing of potpourri.
It
That's
tastes
what
like it tastes like the Pope.
I'm almost afraid. I'm afraid I'm going to choke on
It
this.
tastes like Popeyeri.
It does not taste good.
Popeyeri, man.
That does not taste good at all. Wow, dude.
Big old pull off of that, so that I have less to drink.
It's like
Wow.
going over to your mom's house on Christmas and just picking up a candle and drinking it.
Dude,
Like
That's
drinking the
exact-
wax,
yeah.
drinking the
Yeah.
wax out of a burning candle.
it's like licking the dry mop from Michael's.
For real, like there's nothing good about that.
Like
that
they-
maybe like
It
you
does
just
taste like-
mopped up a bunch of shit at Michael's and you're like, well, I'm just gonna ring
Like
the
you
fountain
just
of
like
beer.
you went, no, like you just went in and grabbed that red bag of pine cones and ripped it open and just started eating one like an apple. That's what it tastes like.
It's fucking awful.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
That's
it's
gross.
really-
Fuck who bought this?
I did.
Fuck you.
I win.
That is a good like as a bad beer. That's a really bad.
That's
beer.
a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah,
I love seasonal beers. They give us so much to work with.
especially
damn it.
around this time of year, like where it's Thanksgiving and then you
Pumpkin beers.
roll right into
Christmas beers.
The rest of the year we're like stuck with sours and goses until the next awful trend comes around.
It's all right. I got one with sea salt in it too. We'll have that next week.
Oh, don't you worry, worry, Ryan. I got something for you next week. It'll
Don't
be
you
good.
worry about a thing.
Oh, girl, let's talk about video games.
Sweet.
I
Just what I wanted to talk about.
Start-
Where are we starting?
Let's start at Fallout.
Oh,
Let's start at the disaster that is Fallout 76.
The disaster.
So, people are demanding refunds, which we
Okay.
all know. Did you see the guy flipping out? He went into GameStop to return his copy of Fallout, and they
yes.
wouldn't exchange it, and he wrecked the fucking GameStop.
What?
Yeah.
He
Like
threw
a-
all the shelves over.
I mean, it's a day or two after the game came out.
What?
yeah.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, he's
He
pissed.
hated the game. And,
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, fuck GameStop.
Fuck GameStop.
They can eat all the
But
dicks.
really, you can't return an open game. Everyone knows that. That's
What's
just something you can't do. Don't get mad at them. Get mad at Bethesda. But that was good. So,
No,
What
but
I liked
still,
about it,
fuck
though-
GameStop.
What I did like about it though is the manager or whoever was taking care of this guy held a straight face the whole entire time and then answered the phone right afterwards like nothing was even happening. So I'm pretty impressed that he just like rolled with it. Like you do whatever you're gonna do, but I still got a job to do. So good for him.
all right.
Are you struggling that much over there, man? That potpourri beer just jacking you up.
You okay? You look like. you
I
look
feel
like
like
an adult.
this is gonna clear up that cold that
So,
you got going on over
There's
there.
a benefit to this is that it doesn't taste fucking terrible until you stop drinking it. It's the aftertaste.
Do you need a slow drip so,
So-
it just constantly stays?
No, I just downed half of it.
Oh,
I can kill the rest of it in my next go around and be done with this fucking monster.
just tear that Band-Aid off.
Jesus Christ, is disgusting.
I don't know.
But
I'm enjoying my apple juice over here.
there may be a silver lining. It might make my shit smell good.
There you go. You'll have to let
Like
us know.
potpourri.
If my shit smells good tomorrow, I ain't flushing.
All right, so tons of people have been asking for refunds, and apparently there's a Fallout subreddit. People were like, "Hey, I called and I got a refund."
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
then it was this huge fucking shitstorm of people calling Bethesda asking for refunds, and they gave out some, and then all of a sudden they just put the hammer down, like, "No, that's not our policy. Stop giving people refunds." And then the internet
Right.
lost its collective shit, like they do. And then the next thing is that people bought that $200 whatever
The
edition.
helmet?
No, it was what was that fucking edition? The Power Armor edition, and it's supposed to come with a stupid like
Canvas bag.
canvas bag. I almost said sack. I don't know why.
It's just a potato sack.
Yeah, it's really just a potato sack. Really, but they replaced it with a cheap nylon one.
Really?
Yeah, after people paid $200 fucking for this edition,
Wow.
and they're like, and they have no plans to rectify it. Like that. Sorry.
No,
that's
those
what
people.
you get.
Those people got $5 in
Oh yeah,
microtransactions.
and then on
credit.
top of that, they got $5 to spend on their shitty game that they already
yeah,
ate.
that was how they rectified it. It was like, here's a $5 towards your next microtransaction.
Sorry you didn't get what you paid for. Here's $5.
So
of in-store credit, basically.
outside of this, I'm looking at these big named companies right now: Bethesda, Blizzard, that are just fucking up all over the place.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
They're just pissing off all gamers.
I think a lot of game companies are kind of the point where they're like, "Fuck you, you're gonna take what we give you."
Yeah,
And it's kind of a sad trend
it is. It is.
Well, I mean, gamers have kind of done it to themselves as well.
because they will buy anything.
That is the biggest thing, right?
They'll buy anything, but then they'll cry about it because they're a bunch of entitled fucking bitches.
Yeah.
This is like the epitome of first world problems.
And then the next one that comes out, they'll line up and pre-order it.
Yep.
No one will. This is a prime example of fucking wait. Wait until it comes out.
Yeah.
Stop lining up for shit. Stop pre-ordering shit.
No,
We've
and
been saying it for years. Stop pre-ordering shit.
The reviews before a game comes out are always going to be good because game companies won't give their games to people who give bad reviews.
Right.
Yeah.
So don't worry about reviews
No,
until
like-
the game actually fucking comes out.
Especially like IGN and like those big companies, like they do their best on making your game look good.
Yeah.
Right. Or they're not going to get pre-releases if they don't.
Right.
Like, no one's going to give Donkey a fucking pre-release.
No,
that guy
heck
shits
no.
on everything.
Yeah.
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 But, you know, at least he's honest. So
Right.
I would believe him over IGN.
But he also does milk it because it's a
Well,
shtick.
yeah. Yeah,
but
it is a shtick.
There's games that he obviously loves and plays for hours on end.
Yeah.
But talks nothing but shit about them.
But
True.
you also look at like
well, look
this.
at like the God of War one he did. He talked shit about it while he was doing it, but at the end he still gave it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah.
So at least he'll be truthful with you, even though he's
Because
shtick.
that game's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, God of War.
Sorry, let's not get sidetracked talking about good games when we can talk about shitty games.
But this one is just I don't get it. Like people were so hyped about it. I didn't have any interest. I don't know if you guys
I think people were skeptical up until the release. Well, some people were because they're like, "Why are you going MMO all of a
right.
sudden?"
And that was the biggest deal, right? They wanted an online based game, which was dumb. Like you have something that you're really good at, which is single player. Keep to the formula. Just do what is making.
In the history of video games, there's been one game that has made the jump from a one-player game to an MMO that has been successful, and everyone's been trying to copy it, and nobody can, and it's always stupid when it comes out. Like Final Fantasy did it, and it was
Yep.
stupid.
Yep.
Now they're doing it and stupid. Just because fucking World of Warcraft was popular, they made the jump and they did it right,
Yep.
doesn't mean everyone can fucking do it.
True.
Yeah. Either you
know?
you start with something and you stay with it, or you just don't do it at all.
I mean, let's be fair. It's good to take risks. Okay.
Yeah, but this is like
Game companies should try new things because they might stumble onto something that works and that people like.
Right.
So I don't hold it against Bethesda, but this non-refund policy is fucking bullshit.
Or not in the stupid nylon bag. Like I'm not a big fan of these special
that?
editions and stuff.
I'm not
I
either.
know you buy them, but I don't get it.
Oh
And
no, I've only bought. this is the only one that I'm buying.
I thought you bought the something else
I
too.
wanted to the God of War one.
Yeah.
Which I didn't. I should have, but I wanted to get the actual PS4 Pro version, which I'm upset that I didn't.
You look so good when you do that. But I don't understand spending $200 on a video game so you can get a satchel. Like I don't.
Yeah,
what
that-
are you gonna do with it?
That doesn't make
Fill
sense.
it full of Nuka Cola?
I'm gonna put my bottle caps in it.
Yeah, right.
So this is the only and I
Damn it, I'm
hardly
gonna be burping
ever.
up pine cone all fucking night.
This is the only thing. The Super Smash
disgusting.
Bros. Is the only thing that I've actually pre-ordered that came with
But
something.
you also that's a good. It came with a controller
a controller, correct?
that you can use to play that game that
Yeah.
you would have had to buy separately to
Right.
get the Smash experience.
Right.
You need that
Yep.
Yeah, I
if
mean,
you're trying to smash.
smash with the best.
Yeah, that's right. So now there is a law firm that is looking to take them to court over the bags because, false advertisement and all of that.
That and I think also over the non-refund thing,
No, I think it's just for the bags.
just for the bags.
yeah.
Yeah, because I don't.
Well, they're investigating the refund policy and the
they'll
Power
find
Hour
a
edition
loophole.
advertisements.
But that's really hard
I
to
don't,
do.
I
right?
don't think you can. Yeah, that is hard to do, and I don't think you could do it over the refund policy. If the policy was in place before, you're kind of fucked there. But if they advertise these bags,
Yeah,
and they
the-
sent you this crappy nylon thing like an IKEA bag, that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, the bag thing makes sense,
And they should
but
totally get fucked over that.
the refund, like, dude, you're going out of your way and you're spending your own money. I didn't force you to buy this game, even though it's shit.
Yeah.
I didn't hold a gun to your head. Say,
Right.
hey, you need to buy Fallout 76, even though it's trash. Like, I just don't
Well,
understand
there's
that.
so many Fallout fanboys.
There are.
Yeah, but most of those fanboys too are like a lot of people out there in general were like, I love this game. Why? Give me a
yeah.
good example on why you love it.
Yeah.
Because of the Pit Boy.
Really?
That's it. That's the one reason. I don't know. What, you got some more Fallout stuff over there?
Yeah, there was
While we're shitting on them?
there was another this group of guys were griefing some people on 76.
Not on an online game, really?
Yeah, this group of guys was griefing this other group of guys, and we're saying, we have come to eliminate all gays. Just basically, just like it was a virtual hate crime, and the other players probably weren't even gay. Like, there's no reason to suspect they are. They're just playing Fallout, right?
Right.
Other than the fact that they're playing Fallout. So some self-loathing gays decided to eliminate all other gays.
Jeez.
But
We're going to kill you, homos.
there can be only one. So
We're going to hell.
The guys getting griefed recorded it, put it on Twitter, and they're like, "So Bethesda, fix this homophobic. Like, we need a way to report shit like this, because there is currently no way of reporting abusive players
That's a big thing.
other than putting it on Twitter and having it go viral. Which, if Twitter's good for anything, it's something like that.
Yeah. That is a big thing for online gaming. Like, when you put out an online game, you immediately have to put in there like some type of ticketing or something like that for this type of shit.
You have to have a way to report abuse. There
Yeah.
are shitty fucking people
Yeah.
playing this game.
No.
Well, and it's all games though.
Specifically.
There's a lot of it in all of online gaming.
Yeah.
Because I think Overwatch, which, I mean, we'll talk about Overwatch here in a little bit, but Overwatch took a long time to implement some type of online ticketing because it's a toxic community. Any game online, there's going to be...
Online gaming is toxic.
Yeah, and you have some people that throw matches and do that, and it pisses a lot of people off. And I want to be able to say, you know what? Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, I'm ticketing you and several other people, and it will just kick you out of the match.
I was playing like a co-op mission on Red Dead Online, and
With a random?
with 3 other randoms.
Okay.
And it was I don't know. We failed the first. There was one guy in the group had a headset, and the whole time he's telling everybody else what to do, calling us fucking noobs. Oh, you fucking noobs! You fucking amateurs! It's like,
Game's been out for a month. We're all noobs.
Yeah, I know, right?
well, no,
There's only so much you can do.
the online game's been out for less than 24
Right.
hours,
Yeah.
and this guy's already screaming at us. And I was like, if I had a fucking headset, I would probably get trolled and get into a fucking shouting match with this douchebag and be like, hey, bro, shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck what you think.
Oh, you had your headset on?
No, if I had my
okay.
headset. My headset broke,
Uh-oh.
so I'm not using it. I wish I'd bought one on Black Friday, but
They still have deals.
maybe it's a good thing I
Amazon.
didn't. Anyway, yeah, they're just like, first day the game launches, there's already some dipshit telling us how to play the fucking
Yep.
game.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's really fucking annoying.
I,
Online gaming, there's just always shitbirds sitting in their fucking room
Shitbirds?
alone.
And they're
Yeah.
shit nests.
Shit. That's right. Shitbirds shitting in their shit nests, squawking at everybody else because they think they know everything.
So I was playing 2K, and it's like a one-on-one thing. And, of course, this guy was talking all kinds of shit, and I was just getting...
We don't need Charles here.
'Cause we got-
Lorenzo's a black guy. I was
So
playing
is-
2K.
Well, so this guy was talking all kinds of shit. He was getting irritated, and I was just like, dude, I just want to play the fucking game. Like, just shut up. Like, if you want to talk, like, talk shit, but, like, when you start the whole and this and that, like, I just get irritated. So I put my headset next to my radio, and I put on Infinite Annihilator and just cranked it up.
I wonder what that sounded like on the other side.
Oh yeah, I was playing a different mission, and there was one guy with a headset, and I could hear his child making sounds in the background. And I just again,
Get
it's
your babies out the street.
a good thing I didn't have a headset because I was like, I would say right now, either mute your mic or fucking mute your baby. But
It's like, hold on, and you hear this.
So these
Did you
guys
just smother your child? What happened?
there's a video on at least this is linked to the Twitter post of these guys calling them faggots and saying they're going to kill all gays. We're cleansing the wasteland.
Cleansing the wasteland.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are they judges?
I guess. Yeah.
The cursed earth.
They called themselves gay eliminators.
No, they could have been gay eliminators. That would have been way more clever.
Didn't sound like they were too clever, but one of the players, Nathan the Hick, and that's Hick with 2 C's.
At least he
Wow,
knows.
really?
At least he knows.
It's Hick
Jeez.
with 2 C's.
Okay.
Somebody that's probably sleeping with his sister.
Who's probably thick with 2 C's.
yeah.
It's Nathan the Hick told Eurogamer that he doesn't regret role-playing a hate crime. He wouldn't apologize if given the chance, which it sounds like he was given the chance. Said it was just a late night of having fun, and after the first encounter, which you can see on his YouTube channel, we felt it would be fun to offend some people. You can call that evil, but I think it's just playful immaturity.
I can't.
No.
I mean, I can't argue with him. I don't know.
It's trolling, is what it is.
Because this show is built on playful immaturity.
It really is. But we don't go around
No,
reenacting hate crimes.
That's true.
I don't know how often you go on here and be like, I hate all gays and I want to kill them and rid them of.
Have you listened to this show? We got
Lorenzo.
7 years of this.
Don't say things like that. First, you butcher
yeah.
our intros, and now you're butchering.
Now we're banned
Oh,
on YouTube. Great. Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
There's probably an
Lorenzo.
algorithm out
This is
there
what
that's
you
gonna
get
find
for
it.
hiring a Mexican.
I know.
Wow. Wow.
I don't regret it. I don't regret that hate crime.
So racist.
I got some lighter Fallout news, which is actually kind of funny. So 3 groups of people somehow launched a coordinated tactical nuclear strike. All 3 of them.
Oh.
And it crashed the server.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like how do you can't get 3 groups of people to do fucking anything. You can barely get your own group of people to stay focused on something. This is pretty fucking good. They got 3 groups of people to launch a nuclear strike
I'm
from
sure
3
they-
different spots.
How long was the server down?
I don't see that how long it was down, but
Probably
That's
just
actually-
booted right back up.
That's pretty good, though.
That's
I mean,
funny.
if you can crash a server like with just 3 groups of people, that's pretty good.
They nuked the server. That's pretty funny.
yeah, it's pretty good. Like it can't like when we playing like when we used to play GTA Online, there'd be like 3 or 4 of us, and like 2 of us would be focusing on the mission, and the other person is like in the back alley like shooting a woman for no reason. Like, what are you doing? Hold on, I'm shooting this lady.
Or Forrest just doing barrel rolls.
Right.
Like just flying upside down over the city.
Like, Forrest, we got to pick up these packages, and he just crashes into the side of a building. You're like, oh.
he would just be like practicing landing his Harrier jet in the middle of a street.
There you go.
Taking off or trying to land on the top of a mountain. He was always in a plane.
Always
It was great.
But yeah,
I
that's
miss
pretty
those
good that they
days.
3 groups of people could fucking coordinate. I'm
I miss
proud of
those
them.
days.
Proud of them. Me too.
You know what? Red Dead Online, they need to add in some kind of like Kitty Hawk,
They need
fucking
a
like
plane?
pedal powered plane missions. That'd be cool. Like, what kind of crazy shit are they going to add? Because they are always adding crazy shit.
Yeah, they do.
To
Jetpacks.
GTA.
Yeah.
Got to be a jetpack.
Got to be jetpacks.
Got to be a jetpack.
Could you see?
They're already trolling people with like. There's this. After the game ended, I went up into the frozen north to find something, and I came across this frozen couple. This couple was frozen.
Oh, like dead?
And they were holding a piece of paper, and I open it, and it's like, it's kind of this weird map, and I like look it up because I'm like, oh god damn it, another map. I'm gonna look this up online, and it's something that hasn't been solved yet.
Really?
Oh.
They think it has to do with aliens.
Again?
Oh,
Again.
yeah.
Rockstar loves trolling their users with this
With aliens
alien
and Bigfoot.
shit, alien
And
and Bigfoot, and there's a time traveler story arc too.
Really?
Yeah, there's like these rock carvings you can find, and in the corner of each rock carving, it's like the rock carvings are kind of depictions of different times in different times in time
Okay. Time periods?
and different places on places. Different
Time periods and locations. It's okay.
and
Got
there's,
it.
there's always like this little portal with the guy stepping through it, or you can almost make it out. So there's kind of a time travel thing going on.
Well, that'll be cool.
Story arc with that might be
I
interesting.
like the mystery stuff. That's fun. So I was watching Daredevil, as I do, and now
Why?
I can't.
Did they take it off completely?
No.
No,
It'll
no,
still be
no.
on there.
Okay, I was
but,
gonna say I might finish it,
but
one
it's
day.
being canceled. I mean, I guess you should have saw it coming. I thought they canceled
Wow.
Iron Fist because it was dumb.
They're canceling
and-
all of them. They're all moving to the new Disney Channel.
and now that's gone. So are they gonna? There has been nothing about Jessica Jones yet, but that'll probably get canceled. And then
or they'll just forget about the.
what about the Punisher, dude? You can't put the Punisher on that Disney Plus.
No.
There's no way.
No.
Nope.
There's no fucking way.
Either it'll just get canceled and never
Outright.
brought back, or they'll keep it on Netflix. Which I hope. I want season 2 of Punisher so
right?
fucking bad.
That's the
I think
I
that's
think
the
that's the
one.
best of these shows.
It's
Yeah.
the only one worth a shit, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like the Daredevil.
I still haven't even seen it yet, and I thought I liked it, but
I think there was too much character development in season 3. Like, we already know these characters. You gotta stop.
Right?
You gotta
Yeah.
stop with the character.
Well, I just
arcs.
hate that every conversation is whispered. But Luke Cage did the same thing. Everyone talks real soft.
They gotta be secretive. They're superheroes.
Like,
Just
I
secrets.
know he's deaf
Chester.
and he's got like super hearing.
Chester.
But do we really need to talk like with our nap time voices?
With our indoor voices.
Use your nap time voices.
Every single time I hear that, you better put your inside voice on before I put your ass outside. It's just
What the
Chappelle for the Chappelle show.
What did I know? I never watched that show.
You never watched Chappelle show?
Really?
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 Who's on that?
Yeah, who's on
Chappelle.
that?
Dave Chappelle.
Who?
Who?
Never
It's
heard
coming
of him.
out.
He sounds French.
He's-
David Chabelle. Huh? So yeah, that's gone.
Yeah.
That's sad.
See you later, Daredevil.
I mean, Netflix has a ton of good shows, but it sucks that they're gonna try to move it to this Disney thing. That the only people who are subscribing to that is people who want their kids to watch The Little Mermaid. I mean, I'm not gonna go over there because they
I
have
don't
all these
know.
Marvel and Star Wars properties.
All the Marvel movies will be on there. All the Star Wars movies will be on there.
Why waste your time?
There's talks of doing the live action Star Wars series
Oh,
with the Game of Thrones showrunners.
I got that here. You mean The Mandalorian or something else?
What?
Because they're making a show
About
based
the-
on a Mandalorian, not Boba Fett. This is after Boba Fett.
He was the last Mandalorian.
Not anymore. There's another one, and it's going to be a show made by Jon Favreau, which I could probably get behind because I like Jon Favreau, and he did a good job with the Iron Man. But
I just don't know. I don't understand this.
Yeah, this is Oh, and then apparently Pedro Pascal is going to be in it.
Who's that?
Speaking of Game of Thrones, he was the
Was he the serpent? guy?
was that it?
The sand snake?
The guy that got poisoned.
Hold on.
What the hell's his
Pedro
name?
Pascal?
Yeah,
I
the one that
never
had to
thought-
fight. The one that
Prince
had to fight.
Oberon.
Had to fight the mountain.
Prince Oberon.
Yeah, him. So apparently he's going to be in it.
I like him.
He's-
Is he the Mandalorian?
Yeah,
yeah,
I think so.
I
He's in
think-
talks right now.
Nah. Still, that's not enough.
It's the Wild West in space. Isn't that how they described Solo?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Fast and the Furious in space.
So it's the Wild West in space.
If they want the Wild West in space, they need to bring back Firefly.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Yes.
Chester,
Bring back Firefly.
bring it back. Nathan Fillion needs work.
Let's just, for the rest of the episode, let's just chant, bring back Firefly.
Browncoats unite. Nathan, I just saw him in something.
Good.
The hell did I just see him in?
The good cop.
Nathan Fillion.
Oh no, he's in
He's
Big
in
Mouth.
Big Mouth a couple
Oh
of times.
yeah, he was.
Pretty funny. As himself.
As
Yep.
himself, yeah. I don't know. Again, is this going to be on Disney's thing? I didn't see that anywhere,
I
but
don't know.
it probably is.
I heard that
It is. It
PewDiePie's
is.
going to
That
have
was-
a new show on Disney.
No way. No way.
No, not really.
Yeah. Holy shit.
I was
no.
just trying to segue into the PewDiePie news.
Let's talk. You want to talk? I don't know. Do you want to see this Mandalorian show? I guess I'm curious about it. I like
No.
Mandalorians and I like Jon
You can
Favreau.
watch it on your Fire Stick or something, I'm sure.
Yeah. There's nothing for me to hate about it other than I'm kind of getting Star Wars'd out.
Right.
I want to take down all these fucking posters and shit. It's ridiculous.
It just I don't understand. Like it's
That's why I'm
like
behind you too.
it's like Marvel all over again. Like they have these two giant, and it's like, well, we need to make sure that
Take it down. It belongs in a museum.
So do you. What were you saying, Lorenzo?
they like really. really.
No, I agree. Disney beats shit to death. Like
Yeah.
they're redoing all of their cartoons now as
Dude,
live
yes.
action,
Lion King, Aladdin, and something else.
just because
Dumbo.
Dumbo.
just because a
Jesus.
few of them were like successful. So
Right.
they're like, let's do come up with some new fucking shit, guys.
Yeah.
Right? They're like, hey,
Yeah.
Beauty and Beast worked, so let's do everything.
Yeah.
But it didn't really work because a lot of people who did see it, they saw it one time and they're like, it's not. It doesn't hold up compared to
Did
the.
it, did it make money based on its production budget?
That's the only thing that you're gonna.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's who cares
Of
then.
course.
Then who cares? If they can get everyone in America to go watch it once, they made a bunch of money, and who cares?
If
Who cares if it endures, as long as it puts money in their
If
pocket
it turns
this
a
season.
profit, that's all they give a fuck about.
Yeah.
Milk that cash cow until it's fucking withered.
And that's the whole new thing, right? That they want to reboot it as like as live action, or well, we can't. And I got into a big argument about this.
And now, Toy Story 4.
Yeah.
Oh, about the Lion King being live action.
Yeah,
it's animated. It's computer animated. It's
The
not live
entire-
action
It's
at
all
all.
CGI. Yeah. It's like really like how can you have whatever? Fuck it. Whatever.
Whatever.
It just pisses me off.
Whatever,
the more,
bro.
You know what?
more
I
talk
hope
about
the
it.
Mandalorian is CGI. I hope the whole fucking show is.
Pedro Pascal's just
Yeah.
animated.
He just phones it in. He like literally calls and is like, "I'm a Mandalorian. Listen to my voice. You can tell by the way my voice is that I'm a Mandalorian." That's it.
That's
What
all
do-
you need.
What do you got over there, Chester?
So PewDiePie,
The Pewds.
the
Finally.
Pewds.
Welcome to our weekly PewDiePie segment.
The PewDiePie is at war. Not literally,
Not literally.
but he's about to be overtaken as the most popular channel on YouTube.
Bye.
Okay, so being most popular.
Most
Is-
subscribers.
Oh, really? Wow. By who?
Jimmy
By
DiResta.
it is an Indian music distributor called T-Series.
There's a ton of people in India.
There are 1.3 billion people in India.
So
It's true.
So it's
And
a
they are-
music.
They are tied right now at 72 million subscribers. PewDiePie is about 100,000 ahead, or at least at the time this article was posted.
It's probably done now.
It's probably over.
Okay,
Probably
so
over.
so the one thing with like that, they do a bunch of music videos. Is that what you're trying to say?
Indian music production company. They post like music videos and trailers
Okay.
for Bollywood trailers.
Okay, so this is where I kind of get into the whole idea of this. Like, PewDiePie's one person, and he does all like I
He
mean,
was one person,
but
now he's a fucking millionaire.
yeah, but he still does all of his own stuff. Like
I doubt it.
Well, he's got production.
No,
teams
he
and shit.
has
yeah.
people help him out, but he literally is like what made him famous. Like,
Well, yeah, he is what made him famous.
not like yeah, really.
What's the other one? T-Series?
T-Series.
But now you have like these music videos.
You gonna subscribe? Subscribe now.
Because how many does what's
'Cause
it,
fuck PewDiePie.
the final countdown to T Series versus PewDiePie?
seven. I was like reading in numbers 72385 versus 72486. So yeah, it's still about 100,000.
That's just crazy.
All right. Well, check out our website later to look for the ticker as we do the countdown to PewDiePie being dethroned.
I'm gonna subscribe to T-Series right now.
Just to dethrone PewDiePie.
Fuck PewDiePie.
How long has he been in the #1 spot?
Couple years.
Oh.
Gee, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
it was packed. Place was fucking
I
packed.
was gonna grow up.
There was 1.3 billion people in the club.
Everybody was there.
You can find me in the club. Bottle full of Bud.
Everybody and their horses.
Are there horses there?
There were horses in the club.
Did they bring their scooters too? They're honking at each other. Hey! Get out of my way.
Didn't see a lot of scooters there. There's a lot of motorcycles though.
A lot of motorcycles.
Everyone rides motorcycles.
Hell yeah, they do.
You'd fit right in, Ryan.
Hell yeah.
Do they wear all their safety stuff too?
They all wear helmets. I think it's a no. It was funny. You'd see like families. You'd see like a family
Yeah.
of 4 on a motorcycle.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that shit
I
in
do
Taiwan.
see- yeah, it's
I saw a
crazy.
dude with a refrigerator on the back of his motorcycle in Taiwan. They don't give a fuck
Like
there.
the football player, the fridge.
No, no, an actual refrigerator.
Wow.
Was
Yeah.
he just carrying it like with one hand or what, or was it strapped on?
It was strapped to his body.
Wow, amazing.
It was resting on like the tail,
Uh-huh.
and it was
I
strapped.
saw some crazy
around-
shit
yeah.
being carried on motorcycles.
Yeah, like
But-
a goat.
Let's get back to the PewDiePie news, right? So Some PewDiePie fans have taken it upon themselves in an effort to fight on his behalf, which is just fucking retarded, okay? The man makes millions.
Yes.
And there are people buying billboards
really?
telling people to subscribe to PewDiePie.
Wow.
Okay.
This other guy figured out, he says it took him 30 minutes to figure out how to hack 50,000 printers and print on these printers a message.
So subscribe to PewDiePie?
Attention, PewDiePie is in trouble and he needs your help to defeat T-Series. PewDiePie, the currently most subscribed to channel on YouTube, is at stake of losing his position as the #1 position by an Indian company called T-Series that simply uploads videos of Bollywood trailers and songs. What to do? 1, unsubscribe from T-Series. 2, subscribe to PewDiePie.
How many people that have those printers are subscribed to T-Series? I ain't even heard of it till just now.
Right?
I know.
3, share awareness to this issue. #save PewDiePie. 4, tell everyone you know. Seriously. 5, brofist. And then there's like a ASCII fist.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Extra points. Subscribe to these other douchebags who are probably somehow related to the hacking.
That's
Yeah.
just dumb.
I'm putting it on our Facebook right now. Save PewDiePie.
No, fuck PewDiePie.
Hi.
Save PewDiePie, subscribe to T-Series. Yeah, this guy said, the most horrifying part is I never considered hacking printers before. The whole learning, downloading, and scripting process took no more than 30 minutes.
Wow.
Really?
Apparently it's very easy.
Well, why would you need to?
Printers and printer security.
Why would you need security on a printer?
What if there's children in your house and they start printing gay sex photos? Okay.
Well, why would?
How do I get someone to send me gay sex photos? I want
you have
some
a printer?
photos. Nah, bro.
Okay.
No, I want to teach my children myself about gay sex.
Hey,
Do you?
whoa. Double ban from YouTube.
Don't take that away from me. Don't take that away from me, okay?
Great. Now we're double banned. I hope you guys are fucking happy.
Jeez.
I don't know. I could see fucking shitty people printing out hate messages and shit
Yeah,
like that.
I could totally see that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Probably those Fallout guys.
Right?
Help us
Yeah.
defeat the gays.
Right? Eliminate all gays.
Did you see that, by the way?
Or
What?
My vape thing was down here, and I hit it with my arm, and it flipped up and landed on my phone.
No, I did not see
I'm
that.
like a wizard. Cool.
Are you?
Yeah, what else you got over
Okay.
there? You got something, Lorenzo? You bring something to the table
No, I
besides
to-
this Overwatch garbage?
That's the only thing. I told you. I
Jesus
said the Daredevil
Christ.
thing.
I
and
was
the-
already on the Daredevil thing.
Yeah, but you had already thought about that, and then the.
All right. This one kind of aggravates me. I thought it was cool at first, and then I thought about it for like 2 seconds, and it made me really mad.
take a siesta over there, Lorenzo.
Yeah. So
I will.
You've done enough.
Blizzard is asking people to help them decorate their office or their Christmas tree or whatever the fuck they're decorating.
I don't care about this.
And they want people to make ornaments and send them to them. So they want you to spend more time and money on something that you
Fuck
spent
that.
time and money on.
You know people are gonna.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It just aggravates me. They're like, look, I know you bought our game and you spent a lot of time doing it and you bought all of our DLC. Now take all of the rest of your free time and make something for us.
They don't have a DLC.
Slaves. They don't have any DLC?
No, everything's given to you for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good for them.
In what game?
Overwatch.
Yeah, but you still got to pay $60 for the game.
No,
That's okay.
I think for the holidays, I think it was $20.
I'm not mad at that.
Not worth
I'm
it.
not mad at that.
But so now going on to something else with Overwatch, I did mention this.
I thought they were going to ask for people to design stuff and then they would make it, which is fine.
Hey, pay
I'm
to
okay
come
with
to
that.
our convention where we don't announce anything worth mentioning.
Ooh.
Pay $60 for our games. Pay $60 for a remake of our game that
Do
was
you not
released
have a
10,
phone?
15 years ago.
Do you not have a phone, Chester?
What is this phone thing? I have a PS4. Does that count?
Yes.
Do you have a computer?
It's Skype on my PS4, right?
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. You have a phone.
You do have
But
a
your
phone.
headset's broken. I don't know why I'm so aggravated about this Overwatch thing.
Why do you
It
ask
just
about my phone?
aggravates me.
Why you?
So you can
I don't want
play,
the internet to know if I have a phone or not.
So you can play Diablo 4,
Yeah. Duh.
the spiritual successor to Diablo 3.
What is it? Eternal? Diablo Eternal?
Immortal?
Immortal.
I'm gonna play the shit out of it. I'm not. My phone's so bad now that I don't get text messages until like 4 hours later.
Dude, it's so annoying.
Diablo
It
disappointment.
is so annoying.
You should have got a hold of me on Hangouts, bro. That always works.
Is it? No, it does?
Yeah, I never had a
Okay.
problem with Hangouts. It's always just
That's
text
why I
messages.
message you on Hangouts like exclusively now, because some years ago you were like, just use Hangouts.
Yeah,
Yeah, it-
no.
dude,
I was. We went to
pissing me
trivia
off.
last night, and I'm like, "Are you going to trivia?" And he texted me back, but I didn't get it. I'm like, "So is that a no?" And then I came all the way home.
You went to trivia without me again.
No, and he called me and like, "Oh yeah, we're here right now." I'm like, "God damn phone." What time did you text me? At like 6? It came through 2 hours later.
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock.
6.
It's fantastic.
Like,
I was already like there in the parking lot by the time it came through.
Yeah, I was already like messaging him a bunch of times, like, "Hey, this is what time I'm leaving. This is what time I'll be there, or whatever." And then he texts me like
It's a real fascinating story.
it's
Yeah.
at 7, like after trivia started, and he's like, "Are you not gonna go?" I'm like, "Dude, just fucking show up. You know we'll be there."
So I'm gonna download Diablo on my phone,
All right, let us
and
know.
it's finally gonna explode.
Maybe you'll play that instead of Red Dead.
That'll be the thing. Well, yeah, but I always have my phone with me. I don't always have a PlayStation with me.
I thought you were gonna do the Zelda thing. Isn't
Fuck
that,
are you talking about?
isn't that your next big endeavor? The new Zelda game.
Oh yeah, he just gave it to me this week. When
There
did you
you
give
go.
it to me? This weekend, right?
This past weekend.
Yeah, I just got it. I just actually totally forgot about it. My backpack when I went to take it to work this morning so I could get beer.
Mm-hmm.
Not at work, just for here. Yeah, I know. I was like taking everything out of it. I'm like, oh shit, I totally have this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll play it. I'll play the shit out of it
You know, I'm thinking in retrospect.
Yeah,
I
when you
sometime
should-
next year.
When you go to
should
Sholo.
have talked about Xbox is the babysitter.
Right.
Like, oh, good. Now mommy can sit down and binge watch Ozarks. Go
Go
the
do
thing.
something. Yeah. Yep.
No, I totally agree. And it's irresponsible.
That's what we do to you.
That's why I had a
We-
vasectomy because I'm irresponsible.
I was an irresponsible kid. I used to call those hint lines for video games all the fucking time as a kid. Racked up all kinds of crazy phone bills.
You'd call a hint line?
Hint lines.
Yeah,
Really?
For
Wow.
Sam and Max on the road? Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yes, I did.
How do I get past this guy?
That game stumped me.
okay. How much that was it? $2 every time or something like that.
It
right?
was something stupid, man. I don't even know. I was like 11 years old,
Money means nothing to me at 11.
right?
Money's something that's a grown-up's
I
problem.
was lighting cigars with $100 bills. I didn't know better. I might as well have been.
All right, speaking of money, let's talk about the Red Dead economy.
Well, people are bitching about it, and it does seem a little off. Because, you know, in GTA, like, you do a fucking side mission or whatever, you make like $500, right?
Yeah.
$500 to $1,500 every time you complete a mission or a side thing, right? In this, you make like $3 to $5.
Do you think it's based on a time frame?
Yeah, it is based on the time frame.
Okay.
Like, things don't cost thousands of dollars in the game,
Right.
but there are some things that cost
Significant.
a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
But I think that once you unlock them, you have them permanently. So, like, the people are complaining that the what's that German pistol that fires repeatedly? Luger? Something like that. It's not the Luger specifically, but there's a gun. I'm just going to do a quick... okay, I'm not. Anyway, it costs $1,000 in the game, which
Wow.
would take
Wow.
like a long fucking time to make.
But you'd have a badass gun.
Yeah. Honestly, like,
But
do
if
you
you
really
like
need that?
Sign off a line or something.
I need
The
that.
Mauser. It's the Mauser.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, this guy was saying in 15 hours he made almost $400 in 15 hours, and this single gun is $1,000 in.
Yeah, but that in that universe, that's a really powerful weapon. How long did you have to play GTA to get the minigun? Level 120.
Well, you had to you had to level up. Like this gun, it doesn't even. I don't even know if there's a level restriction on it.
So I don't think it's that bad, really.
I don't think so either. But then there's the like in
You shouldn't-
GTA, they had the shark cards, right, where
Yeah.
you could buy money. This
Yeah.
has a second or separate. I just combined those words and said secret. There's a separate currency that's gold bars. That there's no store yet because the game's still in beta. But where everyone's assuming that the gold bars will be if you spend real life money,
That'll be their shark.
you'll
card.
get the gold bars. And so there are some things that you can only buy with gold bars, and there are other things that you can buy really quickly, like immediately if you had gold bars, instead of having to earn the level and the money to buy it. And it's just like, it's obviously going to create a huge disparity.
Right.
It is. If there's things that you can only get with gold bars,
Mm-hmm.
like I understand if there's things that you can get faster by spending money.
Horse insurance.
What?
Horse insurance.
That's a thing?
Costs gold bars.
Really?
Yes.
Horse insurance.
So I was reading today, like,
What's horse insurance?
well,
It's
you
like
know, in
GTA.
the actual game,
did you have car insurance in GTA?
Yeah.
yeah, but it was not that expensive.
It wasn't expensive. And then people, when they blew up your car, they had to pay for your car.
Exactly.
Your horse?
Are
I
you
almost said your
serious?
horse?
Yeah, they had to
Yeah.
pay for your car.
That's
Like
awesome.
if you had a supercar and someone blew it up, it would cost them like 20 grand or more.
Right. But if you didn't have insurance, you couldn't get the car back?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I don't know if you could or
But
not.
in this, and
Did
I
you
didn't
have to put
realize
insurance
this.
on every single one of your cars?
I don't know. I just
You
did
don't
it
have
anyways.
to. You just do. I think once you buy the insurance, then you can save it in your garage. I don't think you could save it in your garage unless
That might
you
be
paid for
it.
insurance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
okay.
it was
okay.
there was like $160.
And there were
or
some
something
things
to start
that
it.
you stole that you couldn't get insurance on. You had to actually buy in game. It was their way of forcing you to
Yeah.
earn
to buy like
cars.
supercars. You couldn't you
Yeah.
couldn't steal supercars and shit.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
But in the actual RDR game, if your horse dies, you have to buy a new horse.
Right.
In this, if your horse dies, and I didn't realize this, if your horse dies, you have to wait 2 minutes, and then it'll respawn.
Okay.
But if you have horse insurance, it'll just like get
Immediately.
back up immediately.
Okay.
So if you have a horse revive, you can bring it back immediately, which probably costs money too. I read something that said a can of beans was $9, like, which is you have to do 3 different fucking missions to earn $9 in the game. So you
Holy
buy
shit.
a single can of beans. Yeah, it seems off. Some people are griping that it's like $18.99 wages with 2018 prices, which is sounds kind of right, but whatever. If
What are
you
you
die
gonna
in the
do?
game, there's no penalty. Like, you don't lose money like you do in the single player game.
Yeah.
If you die in the online game, you just respawn nearby.
Okay.
So not a whole lot of penalty for dying.
Right.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Yeah, I don't know. That'll work itself out. Rockstar's good at what they do, but
Yeah, I mean, they'll figure it out.
and gamer nerds like to bitch. Bunch of entitled fucking assholes.
We've been doing it for a fucking hour.
Yeah, but we're good at it, and it's funny.
That's what we get paid to do.
Another Red Dead Online thing is people aren't sure if it's an exploit or a bug, but when you go to San Denis in the online, there's just burnt up boats falling from the sky.
Really?
It's just,
Nice.
and when enough of them fall, and I guess some of them are invisible, so if you're riding at full speed through San Denis, your horse could wreck into an invisible boat. and die.
That just sounds so fucking biblical, doesn't
Right?
it? Just burning boats falling from the sky. I don't know why. It just sounds so biblical.
What happened to frogs falling from the sky?
Yeah, we're done with that shit.
Now we need burning boats.
Burning boats falling from the sky. So be careful out there if you're in Saint Denis. If enough of them fall, it can crash the server or cause screen tearing or some shit.
Oh, really? Like
Wow.
that many boats are falling from the sky?
I guess, yeah, man.
It's like the game couldn't decide if
Yeah,
it
it
should
says-
rain or if it should just rain boats. Does it rain boats and hose, or
Right.
just boats?
Boats and hose.
Just boats.
I'm
Got to be both of
disappointed.
them.
All right, what are you gonna do? That's awesome though that it's raining boats.
Yep.
I don't think that's a bug. I think that was an actual thing they did on purpose.
I'm
No.
all for it.
They didn't. Yeah, I'm all about it. It's raining boats up in here.
How are we gonna get to Tahiti now, man?
Yeah.
No boats.
Oh, jeez. Well, thanks for sticking it out, folks. I know this one was real hard, with Chester being as sick as he is.
I'm real hard.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man.
And speaking of paying for additional content, thanks to our patrons, the Content Control Podcast and Thomas Howard. We got
You
two.
the real
So
MVPs.
you guys are the real MVPs. You make it possible to. I don't even know how to get this money out of here. By the way, your money's just going somewhere. I don't even know how to get it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, but I appreciate it. I'm just gonna save it up until it's enough to pay for a really nice bottle of whiskey.
Or
like
we need a
Evan
new
Williams.
sound thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Did it cut out for you a lot during this episode?
Not at all.
Oh, it cut out.
Once you smashed it enough that it started working.
No, it cut out at least 10 times for
Yeah?
me. Yeah.
We
wow.
need a new one of those.
It's all right. You guys are loud enough that I can hear you. Don't forget to get over to our website and check out our past episodes, and get over to the Facebook page. We're going to have that contest for
That's right.
for Smash Up
Smash on the
by the time this
Switch.
episode comes out. So
Yeah.
if you want to get in on that,
We'll
head
be
over to the Facebook page.
announcing one of the two winners.
Yeah, right.
for what is it?
Rise of the Tomb
Raider.
Raider.
I
Not a
think
lot of
your
interest
brother
in
is
that one.
disqualified because he's been on the show, and I don't think he's allowed to
I don't
win.
think he was interested anyway.
So yeah, so look out for that.
Yeah. Get to our Patreon, YGANF.
Yep. Google
Patreon.com/YGANF.
I'm sure you can just search "You Guys
We're
Are No Fun" on
the
here.
No Fun Show
You
on
guys
Facebook.
Are no fun.
We're
Yeah,
inconsistent.
it was really
Yeah.
easy to find on Patreon. I just searched for "You Guys
It's
Are No
an
Fun."
acronym on one side. It's the No Fun
Okay,
Show on
if I go to
another.
Facebook and I search for "You Guys Are No," oh, there it is too. Seriously, just search for it.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
guys
that
are-
hard.
Ryan,
Every site has a
You're
search.
giving too much credit to these retards that listen to our show. You gotta spell it out for these dumb fuckers.
All right, we're episode 56. I'm Ryan.
I'm Chester.
And I'm Lorenzo.
You idiots.